Good morning, friends. Welcome back, or welcome if you are new to my channel, Create Travel Memories with me, Brandy. This morning we're going to do some plan with me for this week. I have my little cheat sheet over here on the side. I did pull this. It matches really well. It's just a little thin washi. I didn't pull any other washi as it has a bottom washi. Sorry, there's a little bit of hair or fuzzy something, but it has the bottom washi. I'm going to use this, but I feel like these match really well, these two smaller ones. And we're using Busy Bee planners that I found off from Etsy. And of course, I will cut this little piece, put it down here in the corner. And I'm also going to use some of my Rongrong Coffee Queen 2. I have the PET tape box set, and I also have the book. Later this week, I have received my new order that I placed with her, or with them, I should say. So I do have that, and I'm going to show you that later on in this week. And let's get right into this. Alrighty. Scooch in here a little bit. Got me a drink. I did pull some gum for when I get really dry, because we all know that happens. I do have my Alani. Man, I am shedding something fierce. I don't know if those vitamins I've been taking are actually working. So I did order some new ones. We'll see what happens with those. What did I pull here? Let's see. Got my days off. I got my film. Perfect. I'm still in the process of working on my journaling for our trip. So I did that. No, I am not caught up on September. I don't know. I'm only up to day 7. I'm not sticking any pictures in here. I'm working on it. I mean, I am caught up as far as the weeks portion of it. And I am caught up on my October. So I feel like I'm just going to do a September and October after the pen come November, the first Sunday of November. I feel like that's just, I mean, it's just too late to do a September. I mean, I have what, one Sunday left in October? Yeah, which is this coming Sunday. So there's no point. Might as well just do it all together come November. I am going to watch my mic just to make sure it does not die. But other than that, let's get right into this. Let's get these washies on. I do want to flip my book really quick here. See if I can do this without having to do it 10 million times. I think that's all right. Maybe. I don't know. A little bit less. Let's try this. Okay, that's good. All right, let's get this washi on the bottom. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some of that thinner washi up here at the 5 a.m. I think that'll be good. I do put this thicker washi right down to the bottom of the page. Because sometimes I do plan. I mean, sometimes I do plan with the time. And then other times I'm just running right into the bottom. All depends on what I'm doing, what I got going on that day. If I could put this washi down straight, that would be perfect. I honestly thought about going back to bed this morning. This is not straight. I was so tired. I've been up since like maybe 2:30. It is like 5:30 here where I'm at in northern New York. I slept like crap last night, and I just wanted to stay in bed. Plus it's raining, so it's one of those perfect days to stay in bed and just watch movies all day long. So we're going to do the dates next. Where are we? get these bad boys on. I do have the little sticker dates that I'm going to be using. So I haven't decided on how I am going to use that Hobonichi that I ordered for next year. I'm still working on the plans for that because it does not have the dates or the weeks in there, I should say. But I think that there's enough pages to do the weeks on it. And I would just have to draw that in. I did set up, because the planner that I have that I use for work, I was getting over it. So I did set up a new one this past weekend. That's crooked as hell. Let's fix that. I don't even know if I'm in frame over here on Friday. Let's pull this here. Could be easier for me. So I set that up. My Lord, Brandy, get with it this morning. If it doesn't go down straight this time, I'm done. I don't even care. So I set that up this weekend, and that one pretty much goes to work with me. I write down everything I need for work and any appointments I have, anything that's going on with my grandbabies, as there's not much going on with my kids that really pertain to me. They kind of are old enough where they do their own thing. I write down if I'm taking my grandbabies for the night, and that's pretty much about it. But I took them last weekend, which was my weekend, not this past weekend, but oh my goodness, that was nuts. They are a bunch of characters, wild children, and I love them to death, but I don't think I'll be taking them together for a little while. But that's okay. All right. So these, they're just done. Those are just going to get chucked. We'll put this pink. Do we want to do pink? We can do pink up here. So we'll just do some light pink. Maybe. I store all of my washi like this because it takes up way less room. So then having all those rolls. So let's just get this down at the 5 a.m. mark, because I don't usually put anything up there, and I thought this would be cute. Where's my washi? I just use a little card, nothing fancy. Oh, and it went all the way down to stick. Okay. Yeah, nothing fancy over here. I bought these cards, a box of these credit card type things off from Amazon, and I just take my washi and wrap it around. But it definitely is a space saver, I can tell you that. And I'm in the process of like working through a lot of my old washi. I don't do it for certain things. Like I don't do it right now. I'm not, that's super crooked. I'm not doing it for my Hubman and Chub Girl washi. I kind of have that stored in a separate area, just because that way I know which ones are which and which kit they go with. Because I get those with my monthly subscriptions. And I kind of want to keep those so I know when I use those kits, those planning kits. So I kind of want to keep those so where I can grab them when I use them. All right, so there's that. I got lots to do this week. Let's see, what do we got? So we got 6, 7, 8. So we're going to do pink up here for October. These are the 2 pens I'm using. This one's a Right Tech, and then this is just some cheap gel pen that I bought. We're going to get this up here on the October. I got so much crap on my desk right now. Actually, you know what? I don't think we're going to do that one on October because it's not going to be big enough. This one actually goes there. And then we'll just write it small. Stick that right back down. And then we'll come up here and we'll write it. Oh, you know what? This guy's got to go back in here. I do got to go back in and fill in last week's. So what I do is I do a plan on Monday, and then on Sunday, usually when I'm not behind. Well, I wouldn't say Sundays, but usually that Monday when I plan this week. So today I'll go back and I'll fill in last week of everything that I did, any appointments that came up at work, and things like that. So we're just going to write a small October up here in the corner. And then a 25. So last night, I decided that I was going to take all my journals down and put them in this. It's kind of like a chest type thing that I bought from Hobby Lobby probably before I went on our trip. And I took all of my journals off the shelf. I had 2 shelves full of journals. What number am I on? Let's see. I'm almost on this one. I am on 31, going on to 32. So there is 30 journals in this chest, and it's full. So this is my husband. I'm like, I should have got the larger one. And we were just there, what, Friday? Yes, we were there on Friday. And they still had it, so I might go back. And I mean, they don't usually go on sale. I mean, they're always 30% off. And I think it was like maybe $125. I don't know. So that's why I think I didn't get it the first time. But I'm debating. I'm really debating. Make sure my mic's still working. Which one do we want to put to cover this up? I like this cozy looking one. We'll put that right up there. So we do have a few plans happening this week. I got a couple houses for my home buyers being set. And then my nieces have a few things happening this week that I will be attending. So, and last week we missed our trash day pickup because, you know, it was Columbus/Indigenous Day. So I didn't think that they were going to pick up our trash that day. And normally Casilla will call and let us know if they are picking up our trash. Yeah, I wasn't even paying attention because I was out cleaning a customer's house. When they buy a modular, they automatically get a house cleaning. And I just wasn't paying attention, and I thought I don't know, I just thought they called or whatever. Because I never answer it. So Yeah, they didn't pick up our trash. Yeah, let's put it up here. So I called and they're supposed to be picking it up today because we had nowhere to be putting our trash because we haven't had it picked up in a month because we were gone. All right, so what I think I'm going to do is I am going to write my journaling. I'm not going to make you guys watch all that because that's just repetitive. Hold on one moment. All righty, I got that done. I'm going to pop a piece of gum in because I'm getting pretty dry. Alrighty, what do we got going on? We got some film going on today. Film. Let's do a light purple. Edit. And upload. Well, I really need to order me some more of these upload stickers. And then I don't have any other plans for today as far as work yet. I mean, I do know I have stuff I got to get done at work today from Saturday, but those aren't appointments. And then Tuesday, we are going to, let's see. Let me see, what do we got here? We got these cute rolls. I just kind of want like something small to note that this is a set. I don't know. I don't think there's going to be anything on these. Maybe in the book because yeah, let's look in the book. Let's see what we got. Oh, look, we got little icons in here. We could use one of them. I was thinking that it was more of a deeper purple like what we have in the kit. Because on Thursday and Friday, I wanted to document my niece's homecoming and senior year or senior night with some prettiness. Let's see. Let's do it this way. There's some really pretty stuff in here. Very pretty. I mean, if they had a smaller house, I'd be able to use it. But these are like coffee shops, not houses. Because apparently you only drink coffee at coffee shops. I guess. And I don't think I have anything that's like a home-ish. So let's just document it with we'll just document it with this. And then we will do it like that. And oh crap, I should have marked my days first. my times because I don't want to write over the sticker. There. And we'll do this. And then we'll do this. I know they start way earlier, but I don't. So, and then we'll go like that. Man, that's a bigger sticker than what I wanted. Maybe I can peel that off and stick it over here without ripping. Because, I mean, that's taking up half my work day. And I don't need that. Perfect. And we'll just document it with this smaller sticker. That works. That works much better. See, that's what I was looking for. Okay. So then today we work, and I covered it up, but that's all right. So we'll just go down like this and work 9 to 5. And then I don't have a day off during the week this week because I have the weekend off. And honestly, it's raining. So this might get rescheduled. That's my thoughts, which sucks for her because we've been waiting to set her house for a little bit right now. So we have another set. Let's throw this cute little guy here. Yes. So let's throw the sticker on first. We'll kind of like shift it down a little bit. And we'll put him like this. Perfect. Alrighty. So, and I want to film this day. I might film tonight, or Tuesday night, and post it Wednesday. Debating. Yes, let's do that. Do film and then we'll do upload. So it looks like some of these stickers, like these ones, are a darker blue. So I'm going to use a dark blue for the film and edit part. Those are my days off. Let's see, where's my film? Yeah, let's do this one. We're going to do that down here because I don't think I have anything going on after work this day. And we'll go with edit. We'll do like a purplish purple. Let's take down here, film and edit, and then we'll do an upload for, we'll do it for Wednesday morning. We'll go with the light purple for the upload. Right up there. Perfect. So Wednesday morning, that will happen automatically because I'm going to schedule it. And then what do we got going on? Okay, so Thursday is my payday. So we're going to stick that right up here. Pops. Perfect. It pops. And then what I'm going to do with this pen, I think will be super cute. Kind of goes with the journaling, but I'm going to also need to do budgeting. And do I have a sticker that says that? Pay bills? No. And I'll do the thing over here that is going to be my bills due this week. And then we work Thursday, 9 to 5. Granted, I love those hours, but I do miss it working, you know, the 6 to 2 when I worked at the hospital. But it's okay. And then Friday we work 9 to 3. And then we have the weekend off. I am so excited. I have no plans for this weekend so far, except for me and my husband are going to go to breakfast Saturday. So let's actually put that right in there. What are we going to use for this? We need a white pen. Yes. Let's do breakfast date. What is on there? Looks like some dried up white gel. Let's do breakfast date. So my husband has the same weekend off as me. It's not that he really has to work. He has to go in and do rounds at his job. And it's only for an hour. So that's awesome that we both have the weekend off together. But I have so much to get done this weekend because this past weekend I was kind of lazy. But then again, I wasn't because I had to work and then I had to clean. Had to clean lot models. So on my weekends that I don't have off, I usually try to plan my lot model cleanings because I'd rather not do anything that pertains to my job on my weekends off. Although sometimes I have to go clean customer houses. So I'm really crossing my fingers hoping I don't have to do that this weekend. We're just going to go to this little diner that's up the road from us that we've been saying, I mean, we've been here for almost 4 years at this house. And we've been saying that we were going to go here to this little restaurant, I want to say, since we moved here. Yeah, since we moved here. I know. We're weird. We're weird like that, but that's all right. Do I want to put some of these days off? Where are they? Do I want to put the days off? Yes, let's put some days off because, I mean, we got them. We might as well use them, right? All right, so let's go in with a darker blue. We'll put that right up there so it kind of like stands out. And then we will do a darker purple because I don't use purple and all that much because purple is not my favorite color whatsoever. Okay, so those ones are done. I really don't have any plants to water. I do have my mums. I did go get some mums, but they're getting watered pretty well today. All right, so Thursday. I might end up getting done work early on Wednesday to take my nieces out to the mall. My oldest niece's homecoming dress has not came in yet, and homecoming is on Friday. So let's stick that in there. Let's put Hoko. Let's document that with a cute little, that's on Friday. Let's just put it down here. I'll be able to go and get some pictures. I bet you I have some cute little, let me find some cute little stickers to stick to that. Alrighty, so instead of using my Coffee Queen set, I found this Agenda 52 from Hobby Lobby. And it's got some really cute stuff in here that I think matches with the pink better. And for homecoming, I am going to document it. I just found, where was it? Some lipsticks that I thought were super cute. Where'd they go? And I like the boxes better. Was it the lipstick I was going to do? Yes, right here. Okay, so let's do a lipstick. Yes, they are clear. So we're going to do a lipstick, and then I want to do a little kiss, I think. Might do a bow. We'll see. So let's put this lipstick right here. I don't know what time homecoming's at, but that's okay. I'll find out. We'll put a little heart for the dot. Perfect. And I think I might put a little kissy kiss face up there. Let's do pink since our lipstick is pink. And maybe we'll do it right there because I don't have anything else going on that I know of yet. So we'll do that. And then we'll just set this up here for now. And then on Thursday, because I got ahead of myself on there, on Thursday, my nieces have a home game. And let's do one of these bigger boxes, but let's do this blue one. So we have senior night. Home game. And that is at 6 p.m. So this is just where I guess the underclassmen will give a nice little speech about the seniors. And one of my nieces is a senior and one of my nieces is a junior, and they both play volleyball. So that is awesome. And we are going to document that. Let's see. Do we have any flowers? I don't have any volleyball stuff, which is, you know, per the usual. I mean, my kids didn't ever play volleyball, so I do have volleyball stuff, but I know it's a lot bigger than what would fit in this little box. But that's okay. I can document it with, I could document it with a bow. Oh, I could document it with an ace. Because, you know, that happens in a volleyball game. I could do that. do we want to do the ace? I don't know. Will it look weird? I don't like it. I don't like it. Let's take that right back off. Good thing these aren't crazy. And these are removable. So let's find something a little bit more. Let's document it. I think we'll just do it with a couple hearts. Yeah, I think we'll just do it with a couple hearts, maybe. You know what? I'm going to put this priority sticker there. And then I'm going to put a couple of these hearts. Because that is my top priority that day. I have to go to this. Perfect. And then I think I might throw a little pink heart over there on that one. There, perfect. Works perfect for me. Okay. So those ones, we got our breakfast. I kind of want to make that B look a little bit better, but you know, with gel pens, they sometimes will rub off when you write on them again. And I don't like that about gel pens. I can get this one going again. Can't even tell if I'm writing again. There we go. There we go. All right. Okay. So let's go over here to put my bills due. And we are going to use this. And then bills due. I should have waited till I pulled this, but that's all right. We're just going to line that right up. Bills due this week. Let's see what color. Let's use this purple. We have 3 bills due this week. We have Canva. Hupman and Chub Girl. And then we have our Sheffield. All right, and then I have a massive to-do list. So that's why I liked these boxes a little bit better. But then again, I could use those, but I don't want to because I want to keep those for anything that happens to come up during the week. Oh, I kind of like that fabulous plans, but then I like the memo. So let's put our finger right there for right now. So I thought I saw like a to-do. Maybe not. All right, so let's go with this fabulous plans. Because, you know, our to-do list has to be fabulous. And it's a little wide. So we're going to go all the way over, and it's too long. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to peel up that Rongrong coffee sticker again, and hopefully it won't rip. You just got to be gentle with them. Perfect. Okay, so let's just stick that right up there for now. I did get in my new Hubman and Chub Girl subscription, so I'm going to show you that as well when I show you my Rongrong kits. That's all right that it goes over the timeline. I'm okay with that. That is not anything that is going to bother me. I'm going to put this over here because we're going to go to breakfast Saturday morning, so that works perfect. Okay, now let's get into our list of things to do this week. So I am going to put one of these over here. Do I want to do that? Yeah. Yeah. Let's do that. And we're going to write it in pink. I have also decided that I'm going to start decorating my office at work. I do need to stop at Price Chopper. And then clean out closets. I was supposed to do that yesterday. Yeah, that didn't happen. Put laundry away. My husband wants to bring our big freezer into the house. So I have to get two of our closets cleaned out so that I can move the stuff, like our suitcases and things, out of the corner of his room and into one of the closets. So I got two closets I got to clean out. Pardon. And trying to figure out where I'm going to put our suitcases. I need to do more organizing in my room, my craft room. And I need to clean up the second living room. It's kind of become a catch-all, and I don't like it. So we got another one here. Like, we got some massive boxes that need to be taken care of and broke down. I need to submit my chair to my insurance. So luckily, my insurance gives us a certain amount of money every year, and we can spend it on certain things. And this year, I bought myself a new desk chair. My chair was like, oh, the stuff was like literally coming off it, and it was driving me insane. So I finally broke down and bought a new chair. I think I had my old chair for probably a good 8 years. So it was definitely time. I got some hobo ketchup. And I think that is my plans for this week. I think that's what we have to do, people. So, my friends, if you like this type of content, hit that subscribe button and you will be notified every time I upload a new video. Hit that like button if you liked this video. I did try to go as quick as possible, so this wasn't as long, but apparently it is still 46 minutes long, but I did my best. Anyways, this is this week's plan with me, and I will catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.